Oh, we're live? Okay. Hey, everyone.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
What happened? Shannon, you live? You good?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought so. Okay, we are live. Hello, welcome to Warrior Wednesday.
Come on in.
Come on. I always want to sing that when we say that. I don't know why. I do.
In my room.
I want to sing it every time. Come on in. Come on in. We are ready to have some fun. It is Warrior Wednesday.
There she go.
There you go.
Chanel.
Hey, Chanel. How are you, dear? Come on in. We are so excited and ready. It's Warrior Wednesday. And how has everyone went? We're so excited for our girls' night. Hey, Carla.
Carla.
Hey, it's Warrior Wednesday.
Hey, Carla. Hey, Aunt Joe.
Hey, Aunt Josephine. How are you? Yes, I'm just peachy. Peachy. Yes.
That's what my dad says all the time.
It's a beautiful day. I should have been outside on my deck. I should have did that, but it's covered in pollen, so I got to clean it off. Where is Jessica? Jessica is working in BMAR Beauty. I can't think of what her name. Her salon is BMAR Beauty. So she had to work tonight. Her customer came late. Customer was supposed to come earlier, came late. So she's working.
So she said she's watching though, so say something to her. We miss you, Jessica.
She's watching. We miss you.
Hey, Jess.
So, but yes, we're excited for tonight. Come on in. Come on in. It's going to be a fun night tonight, guys. Laughter is good for the soul. So we had some we had good conversation the last 2 times on guarding your heart. Those were very good conversation. I enjoyed it so much. Jessica, Carla missed you.
Jessica.
And so we want to have fun. Hey, Tanya.
Hi,
Tanya. Hey, Nita.
Hey, Anita. How are you? So we want to have fun. Oh yes, Letitia wasn't with us last week. Last time. No, so we're happy that Letitia's back and sitting out front on her porch. I was going to say her deck, but on her porch.
I'm going to stay on mute as long as I can because of the background noise.
We can't hear
better out here. It feels better.
The cicadas are making noise. Are they there?
So we don't have any cicadas. And I've heard it's because we're in a newer development and they haven't had time to.
They didn't get a chance to burrow. Yeah.
That's
so
what
I'm
stay
hoping.
On
up here in Baltimore and y'all stay on down there where y'all have them.
I don't have them either, Leticia.
They're latching on to my wall. My son took a video of it last night. He got it actually in real time coming out of its skin, its exoskeleton. He's showing me that. I said, "Don't show me that." He said, "You should see it." He got a thing, watching the thing coming out of his skin, and when they leave their little white skin still there.
Yeah. The skins are all on my on my garage thing where they came out. So the skins are just there. They're just clean.
They come out white. That's what he just said. He said they come out white and then they turn into that big thing. So when they come out of the ground, they're white. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's hard for you. I don't want to see that.
Anita said she has. Yeah, did you see that picture?
I'm not coming to your backyard, Nita. I saw that picture. They just look like they're covered in her backyard.
Yes.
Hey, Warriors. Hey,
Alicia. Warrior.
Tanya says she is itching.
Yeah, they do give you like the creeps. They die so fast, though.
They give me the creeps.
Yeah, as long as they don't land on me. Once they told me that they don't bite, I am good. I'm really good now that I know that they don't sting or don't do anything. Then I don't have a fear of them.
I do.
Don't want to.
That's not enough for me.
Not enough. I was doing a lesson. I use it as a lesson, one of my tutoring sessions, and I found out that people in China right now, they eat them. They fry them and they eat them now. Like it's a delicacy because they come out there too the same time and they're eating them. Like
yes.
Yeah.
Nothing.
In China. Like I'm good.
I'll pass. Right.
Okay. So, ladies, with that discussion about eating cicadas, we're going to move on. Yes. Hey, Jen. No, thank you.
Jen.
We are not eating cicadas. But tonight is a fun night. So we're not being deep. We're not doing anything, but we're just going to ask some fun questions just so we can hear some of you guys in different responses. And we're going to respond to, but we're going to make it a fun type of night, a fun night tonight. Because our next topic is going to be really good. We are excited. I'm so excited about that topic. I'm not going to mention it to the end. So they have to make sure I make that. Chanel says she'll take chicken. So we're going to start off with some trivia, as we always do. And tonight we're going to give away prizes. So hold me accountable, people, because last year I was horrible with getting your prizes.
Horrible.
Oh, yeah. I was horrible with people getting their prizes. So for 2021, I'm going to do better in people getting their prizes. That's my goal. Okay. So it's time for our Warrior Trivia. So I'm going to turn it over to Shannon. So yes, this time you're going to win prizes this time. So, okay. So the first one, you ready, Shan?
I'm ready. Name the 4 character names of the Dream Girls. Name the Dream Girls.
Yes, name the Dream Girls. That's what I was supposed to say. Let me edit that.
Name the Dream Girls. And I guess we can take first name because I didn't remember all the last names. We'll take first names. Yeah.
Because you put down last names. I was like,
yeah, we'll take no. The character names. The character names.
The character names, not
yes.
Not the
Anthony,
actual cousin Anthony, you cannot play, babe. I love you, Anthony. This is my cousin. I love you, babe, but you can't play. It's fun.
What, Deidre?
Oh, wait a minute. Jen,
of course.
Come on, sis. Come on, sis.
Jen, who is low tech?
Who is low tech?
Right now.
It's probably
loves Jimmy.
That's not, I love that part. When she just sing that song.
Me too.
Dina, Effie, Laurel,
and Michelle.
Other girl's name.
She said it was a typo. She must be typing the rappers' names and stuff.
Jenny, you're our first winner tonight.
Oh, that's what they call Kaya, low tech. So she typed when L came up and it just did a.
Yes. Okay. Go, Jen. Yes,
Jen. You knew that one, Jenny.
That was I didn't think people would know because I would have got stumped on the last girl. The girl.
Yeah,
Michelle.
I never knew her name.
Yeah.
I never knew her name. Okay, this is a fun one. Okay, here you go, Shannon.
All right, I gotta say this right. Finish the line from The Color Purple. I love Harpo. God knows I do. But before I let him beat me. And
Come
you
on.
want to dance fun along, Miss Silly? You just keep on vising him like you doing.
What did you win? We're giving out Target gift cards.
Target gift cards.
That was good, Shannon.
Go ahead, Shannon. Do.
Yeah, Shannon, you got that one.
Tabby.
Yes, Tabby.
Tabby.
Kill him dead before I let him beat me.
Yeah, I hit the wrong. They moving so fast. I hit the wrong one. Tabby was first. Kill him dead.
Yes.
Yes. Kill him dead. Go, Tabby.
Oprah played that role, y'all.
Yeah,
She did. She did. The funniest part, you ever see when they hit her, when the townspeople around her, they hit her?
Yes.
Go up, but she's supposed to be knocked out and she's trying to pull that dress down.
Yeah,
Goodness.
that was an accident. Yeah.
That was not, look, she was like, they supposed to be out, but y'all are not supposed to see past this thigh right here. She was trying to pull it down. Ah, I love it. That is funny. I never did it. That was so
I
fun.
can do that whole movie verbatim, honey. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so one of our first questions we have for you tonight is, if you could be on a TV show, which cast would you like to be a part of? If you could be on any TV show, which cast would you like to be a part of? Now, I'm going to say, because I have my new favorite show. Y'all can't see my shirt, but I love that show, Schitt's Creek. I love that show. Like, I could watch it all day long. So that's the show I would like to be on, because, I would love to be friends with David. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my goodness. That's a wild show. If you've never watched that show, that is a funny show. It really is. That's a funny show.
Even though I thought, wait a minute, they coming in. Okay. Tanya said she would love to be on Golden Girls.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Which one you more like? Are you more like Blanche, Rose, Tanya? What's the other one? Dorothy, or what's the other mother's name? What's the mother's name?
Sophia.
Yes. How'd I forget that?
Sophia. Kelly said she was on Chicago Med.
Yeah.
I forgot about Chicago. Yes. I couldn't say I could be Leroyce's girl. Yes. I couldn't say that. Oh, Jessica said Sex in the City because they dress.
Yeah. Yes, they do.
Oh, yeah.
They do.
Yes,
they dress down on there. Absolutely do.
Tanya says she likes Dorothy. Now, Dorothy.
Okay.
I do like Dorothy.
Oh, that's mine, Deidre.
Living Single.
That's mine too. Mine's Living Single. I've always wanted to be on there. I think Max is hilarious, and
she took that show. She did.
Yes, I would love to be on Living Single. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Chanel, is that the show you talking about? Thanks for being a friend.
She's singing the theme song.
Yeah. Thank you for being a friend. Come on, Paula.
I had to think.
Traveling down the road and back again.
So fast. I'm trying to read them, and I'm trying to be like.
I came in there. Carla said, "This is us. We got this."
Oh, you trying to cry? Woo!
Grey's Anatomy. Maddie would love to be on Grey's Anatomy. Okay, but you want to be a doctor, or I never watched this show. I have never watched Grey's Anatomy.
My daughter watches that
but
show.
I know it's a hospital show.
I stopped watching years ago, many years ago. I watched it, but then I lost track of it after they killed Derek off. Yeah, I stopped watching.
Yeah.
I also said Martin.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Because that's a new show. Because that's what I watch now. I'm thinking, what old show? I wouldn't mind being on Different World.
Yeah, me either.
I always wanted to go to HBCU. That's kind of that.
A Different World.
Okay.
A Different World is a good show. I was trying to think of another one.
I think I would be on Girlfriends.
Okay.
What about that show? Yes.
Okay.
They are over here talking about rebooting Living Single.
I am Max. As long as you know.
Jennifer is Regine. Tabby is Khadijah. And Deidre says she's Max.
No, D, we're fighting. I am Max.
I gotta be. What's the other one? Kim
Sinclair.
Sinclair? Oh yeah, I want to be her. Tanya said the facts of life. I forgot about the facts of life.
Facts of life, yeah. I like that because I was they were in boarding school.
Remember Happy Days?
Happy Days. I remember Happy Days.
Tuscadero's crew. I'm old. I had just aged myself out this joke. But Happy Days with Pinky Tuscadero.
Ooh,
Kendra, look what Kendra said.
Power. Wow.
Oh, okay.
What do you want to be on Power?
I was about to say, so you want to be on the bad side or the good side? Which one? Yeah.
But we have those guilty pleasure shows, We have those guilty.
Snooty?
That's off of Facts of Life.
Oh, I know what you want. She's Snooty. Yes. Okay. So this is fun. So, you always think about the shows and things, but I ain't think about Power. That's good too. Yes. Empire. Okay. Tommy,
on the beach.
On the right side. Tommy's side. Okay.
Listen, I love me some Tommy.
Okay. All right. Okay. What was our next question? With the new CDC rules, what is your comfort level in going out in public places? Because now everything is
all the way open.
All the way open. So, what is your comfort level in going out in public places? Ladies, answer first if you want. I'm wearing the damn mask.
Yeah, I'm good with going out. I'm
wearing a mask. I might even double mask depending on where I'm going.
Yeah, I don't want to be.
And I'm still going to look at people if they too close.
Yeah, I don't want to be in large groups. Like,
no, me either.
I don't want to go to cookouts where there's 50 people. I don't want to go where it's like I went to a birthday party a couple of weeks ago. It was back in March when people started getting their things, and they had like 40 people there, and I was very uncomfortable. I sat in the corner, had my mask on. It was in there. I'm like, I don't feel comfortable here. Not knowing who, you can't ask people are they vaccinated and stuff like that. And that little temperature thing don't work. So I'm not.
Yeah. If I can't have my own bubble with my mask, I'm going home. That's so true, because they're really out and they walking around and they're like, don't get close to me. Don't get, up on me, but I'm gonna wear my mask. And I don't want to be sitting close with people in a restaurant where we all have our masks on.
Right.
So I have to now walk in and survey the territory first. Okay, Carl is still operating with mask as usual. Okay, everybody is still wearing a mask. Still with my bubble. Tanya says I'm still masking up and socially distancing. Oh, and plenty of hand sanitizer.
Which we should throw away. It's like
don't leave home without it.
People still not, I'm still gonna be hand sanitizing and washing my hands. Definitely. Okay. Yes, because I think they said concerts are starting to open back up.
Yeah, I saw a boxing match. My son was watching boxing the other day down in the Dallas Stadium. They had 80,000 people in that Texas Stadium boxing. I said, the
stadium.
Texas
stadiums are going to be 100% capacity. Stadiums are going to 100% capacity. Redskin or Washington football team, all of them are going to be 100% open.
Yeah, they're opening back up, but then I realized too, we went to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania this week, and a lot of the restaurants, they still don't have nobody working. People still not working.
Yeah.
So even though they're open, a lot of places aren't staffed because people are still getting their, I guess, unemployment, which was more than what they were making before. So I was like, everywhere we went, we had to wait like, oh, we're short-staffed, or I'm like, oh, well, y'all can't be 100% nothing because the people not working. Okay, so we're going to move on to our trivia again. Next part of trivia before we go into our next part of
I don't even remember what this one is.
I'm trying to think of, do I only have 3? Oh, I need to add another question. Okay. This gonna go so fast. I can tell you now. This is gonna
go I know which one you got to do.
This is gonna go so fast. Here we go.
Finish the lyrics to the song that Pastor Staten closes out our virtual services with each week. The blessings of the Lord be upon you and grant you blank, blank, and blank.
Come on, y'all.
Y'all know
you should know. She had to sing it.
Oh yeah, he made teachers.
It was so funny because we all were like, "Who is he talking to?" Oh, Kendra got it.
Okay, Kendra.
All right, Kendra. Yes, famous in life.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it, girls.
That's it.
Look at what Jennifer said.
Love, peace, and soul.
She know that's not it.
She know. So I came in. She probably was
When he asks you to sing it next week, Jennifer, go ahead and put those words in there.
You thought he was talking to you. I thought he was talking to me too at first. I was like,
I thought he was talking to Ben. I didn't know who he was talking to.
I thought he was talking to Lady Paula. I said, oh, he gonna ask her to sing. It's gonna be, he's asking her to come up and sing. She's gonna like choke him.
I was like, I don't know why you were doing your lip sync or something, because I am not singing in the public like that. But yes, well, that's our last trivia question. So our next question: what's the best or worst pickup line used on you?
Oh my God!
The best or the worst pickup line. Now I don't know if it's a pickup line, but this deacon at my old church used to say. He used to ask you, how you doing? And you say, oh, I'm fine. And his response would be, I know you fine.
Yeah, I've heard that before. I've gotten that before.
Oh my gosh. I was like, hey, now I don't want you to talk to me ever.
I've gotten that before. Yeah, that's like so whack.
Yes. I can't think of I haven't, nobody's
no.
Mine.
It's been so long for me.
So long.
I can tell you, I think the worst thing somebody ever said to me, I used to catch the train back and forth to work. And when I had to ride, I used to work up Connecticut Avenue at UDC. And so I had a lot of time to read. So I would have my book and I'd be standing on the platform reading, waiting for the train. So I'm standing there and I'm reading, my book. I don't even remember what book it was I was reading, but I was reading. And this guy invades all of my personal space. And he comes up to me and says, can you teach me how to read? I said, sir, if you don't know how to do that by now, there's nothing I can do to help you.
That is the worst.
Is that terrible? Why would you say that to somebody?
Okay.
Why would you say that to somebody?
I'm a good teacher.
Can you teach me how to read? Get out of here.
Oh, you a teacher? Teach me something or give me lessons. Whack.
Yes.
That is whack. That is really whack.
So whack.
This is bad. Oh. The worst you have to be tired because you've been running through my mind all day.
Somebody said Will Smith.
Oh my God.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Word from Fresh Prince.
Hey, Angel, did you fall from heaven? Negro.
He said, Stacy.
Yeah, I remember they did used to say stuff like that. It's been so long.
Girl.
All right, Tish, you have any? I couldn't think. That's the only one I think. But then that's not a pickup line. I'm just trying to think.
Yeah, I don't get a lot.
Yeah, I can't remember any pickup lines that have been used on me.
I know people still honk when I do walking.
Oh God!
And I'm like, who still honks at people like that's?
I think I just dislike it. Hey yo, hey you. Like I don't like that.
I'm walking and I'm like,
right. Hey shorty, hey shorty.
Yeah, right. Man, are you really still honking? Like honking?
No, you get the ones that ask you, are you married? And you're like, yes. And then they're like, okay.
Okay, so what?
And I had somebody tell me, oh, that make it more interesting. Are you kidding me?
You'd be surprised.
Are you kidding me? Sir.
Oh, this is
has several C's. But I think Purnell's line was kind of whack the first thing he said to me. He gonna say, I think I had a boyfriend and he's like, can I be next on your list? I'm like, I don't have a list. I don't make a list. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, he moved to the top of the list.
But see, I had already made up in my mind that I had liked him before he even said anything to me. So
this is so funny. Jennifer said, call me by the color of your clothes. Hey, red shirt. Oh, yeah.
That. Like, ooh.
I remember that. Oh, they are the worst. Alicia said, "Don't do Pernell like that." Kendra said, "God told me that you were my wife." The worst.
Oh,
Now that is the worst.
that's crazy. You know it's a good movie. You know it's a good movie, like with pickup lines. If you ever watched Hitch and watch how he, oh
yeah.
my God,
He did his thing.
I was like, woo, he was smooth on there.
That was a good one. That is a good one.
He was smooth with it.
Over the, it's not funny, but taking you back to the days of all that foolishness.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? You talking to me? You know, it's all a little young. You were younger. Oh, that was funny. Okay, so
That's too
question.
funny.
What are you completely over and done with? I feel the neck roll in the hands. I am over and done with. I'm trying to think. Your what?
My job.
Good job. Mm.
Wow.
That's yeah. Me too. I would say that. My full time would say that. I am completely over and done it. And then God has already given me my next move, but I'm completely over it.
I'm waiting on my deliverance.
Yes. Well, as I said, we're gonna pray for your deliverance, and whatever He says to do, you do. Whatever, over and done with.
I'm feeling Latanya on that one. Braids and natural hair. I mean, Tanya Fletcher. I'm feeling. She said braids and natural hair. Like, honey, who you telling? Listen,
I got my braids and my natural.
Sometimes you do be wanting a perm. Like every now and then you be like,
and it's not that. I tell people all the time. It is nothing wrong with getting a relaxer in your head. Do not listen to the whole thing of, oh, it's nothing wrong with that. That's what you choose to do. God has given us all a free will, and it also turns to our hair, our makeup, our clothes, whatever. So it's just whatever. Chanel said fake eyelashes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit much. When you run it around like this.
Yeah.
They are. They can be a bit.
I feel you, Chanel.
Call them Mr. Snuffleupagus.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah. Schoolwork, adulting. I didn't ask for this. No, honey. You didn't realize that you couldn't wait to be an adult, couldn't wait to leave your house till all the other stuff that came with it. I'm with you. Like I said, call the stage you will want to go back to. Like not having to do anything. Carla said teaching to silent children in black screens.
Yeah, I'm sure. Almost there, Carla. You almost there. You made it this far.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
We appreciate everything you do.
Yes, we do appreciate all the teachers.
All our teachers.
Shift and do all that, and kids do not want to. Tanya says, I'm so happy back to my shortcut. Yes, and it looks cute.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Carla says she tired of people looking like Bessie the cow. Yeah, this is so fun.
Carla.
Alicia, I'm over my current job. God just blessed me with a new one. Starting.
Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Won't he will? Congratulations. Yes.
Congratulations, Alicia.
Congratulations. So, Letitia, that's showing your deliverance.
I was going to say he in the neighborhood. That means it's coming.
Okay. Swing through.
He working it out. Yes. Anita is overpaying bills.
They gonna come, Mary.
Yeah, girl, that's that.
Yeah. You know, we don't want to. Wish we could just use our money for all the things that we want to use them for.
Surely.
It's over the pandemic.
Yes.
I'm completely
Tanya.
with, but you know, who else? Okay. Yes. Did I say what I was over? No. I don't know. I'm over. What do the pandemic? The pandemic, I'm over. I'm over that. But Nicole Clark said the Beltway.
Oh my gosh. I cringe anytime I have to go somewhere and take the Beltway. So I feel you, sis. Oh,
I've
that
never
Beltway's
liked
a
the Beltway.
mess.
I've never liked the Beltway. But I remember because we was raised in DC and I had to drive on the Beltway for the first time. I was so nervous. I only drove in the right lane, and I was going so slow. But I was like, these people, I don't know what exit to take. I don't know where I'm going. Oh my gosh, I do. The Beltway is the worst. I hate driving, period. If I
like to drive in.
Yeah, I only
everywhere I go.
we over driving. Only if I have to.
Chanel says she's overseeing guys' drawers. Yeah.
They still doing that too, I guess.
I guess.
School year.
Oh yeah, Rain's in education too. So yeah, this school year is very, very different.
You know what I'm over too? I'm over my clothes being too small. So
yeah.
I'm doing something about that.
Yes, you have a personal trainer now, right?
I started a program this week because if I have to go back to work, I don't have any clothes to wear because I can't fit any pants, any skirts, and that's a problem. So
yes, I did. I looked at myself because it's summertime, so I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get the cute little clothes." I said, "Oh, I need to work out." So today I had salad and salmon. We went out to eat. I ordered a salmon Caesar salad.
Okay.
And I had water.
Very good.
Then I came home. Then I was getting a Twinkie, right? So Ben said, I thought you said you was working on your. I said, okay. So I was like, then I just put the Twinkie away.
Holy Spirit. I came in like a Holy Spirit. Come on.
Stacey said she's over the high price of chicken. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, for food is not
grocery shopping. Yes, please.
It's a lot. I need to put a garden in my back or something.
I'm here to tell you. Ooh,
that's the
grocery shopping.
Okay, so our next question. That was good. What is your favorite random act of kindness? What's your favorite random act of kindness? I think when somebody pays for your food in the line or
somebody behind you.
Yeah, that's nice.
Behind you, I think in front of you is always.
That's always nice.
That's always a treat.
What else?
Favorite.
I guess anytime somebody does something for you and you weren't expecting it, you know.
Paying for someone's groceries. That's a good one. Paying for somebody.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, paying forward, complimenting people. The smiles that come from that really warms my heart, and that's true. When you do tell somebody that. Wait, I know Jen needs to talk about she's over the chicken sandwich wars.
Stop. Popeyes or Chick-fil-A.
Now it's KFC and McDonald's has one. Anybody else? Your favorite random act of kindness?
I think helping the senior citizens out, doing something, for someone who's disabled or can't do for themselves. You just maybe go to the grocery store for them, grocery store, go clean their house. Do something for them so they don't have to pay extra, running errands for them, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Tia says paying for someone's food in the drive-through. When someone holds the door for you.
Yeah, because that could be rare.
That is
very.
Very rare. It's okay, boo. You was walking with your hubby. Yes. Walk with your man, girl. I'm gonna have to start walking with mine.
He's gonna be thrilled about that.
He is.
He is. I'm
He's
just
gonna go live with you.
Right. Oh, you know it. You know it.
putting myself together since I said I wanted to leave.
That can be your random act of kindness.
My benevolence. Yeah.
All right.
Shoveling snow for elderly neighbors.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think mine is like going above and beyond what somebody may have asked you to do. So like throwing in something extra that they didn't ask for or didn't expect.
Yeah. That's always like, oh no, I only asked for. Yes. Okay, Renee said when someone simply lets you in traffic.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Trying to get over, you can't.
People will they
do not care. See you trying to get over.
And I think also like when you see someone that doesn't have something, like whenever I see somebody take something off their bill, like off their grocery thing, and I'm like
just get it.
You know, like, oh, you see them like doing something else, like, oh, okay. Then you try to figure out how can I slip it to them without making them feel
right.
Like, did you? And I just say, did you want that? Go ahead, you can get it. Like, let someone go ahead if you're in the grocery store line. I have to work on that, child. I do because that is something I have to work on because I'm like, so I do get someone who's like, okay, are they getting in front of you? My husband's like, no, just let them go. It's okay. Like, I'm trying to get out. I gotta work on that. That is, I do. I have to work on. That's something I'm working on. Okay, these random acts of kindness. Well, what can we do? What can some things we can work on? I already said what I was going to work on. That people in the grocery store. I have been doing HelloFresh, so I haven't gone to the grocery store in 2 weeks.
Yeah, you did it.
I did do it, but yeah, I did do it. I did enjoy it. Some of the meals my husband and my son was like,
yeah, you gotta get used to them. You can pick them.
Like, what is? They both were like, what is that? Try it. It's something new.
Yeah.
But I'm trying something new. But I did like. Oh, I did that. I did like the fact that when you did some different meals, it helped me stay accountable to cooking.
Yes. Yes.
For me, it helped me stay accountable to cooking food. Okay, let's see. Any other questions?
Tia said.
What Tia say?
Complimenting someone on their clothes, etc.
Just saying nice, saying something really nice. Someone learning how to.
Yeah, people always love that. You know, just to say you look nice or to call somebody beautiful or because you'd be surprised how many people don't get anyone to say any kind words to them.
To them, right.
And some people don't or ever told the things. Sometimes just saying, oh, you look nice, or I like your hair, or you have a beautiful smile, or
it's something nice. It's being kind. I'm gonna say COVID let us off the hook with it, but I don't really like hugs. Like people like you like the whole church hug or something like that. I have to get prepared for that. Like finding like you go like when we have fellowship time, like finding somebody different to go to, you know, avoiding that. So hopefully when we get back to that, because I do know that it was a lady about my former, she was at my job now, but she retired. She used to love giving hugs. Paul knows she was. She just be, as soon as she sees, she give you a hug. Sometimes you be ready to go in the other direction. You be like, oh no, I don't feel like hugging a day. But then you realize that, you know, how valuable some people really do like giving hugs. I'm not a hugger by nature. So I would probably do better at that too. So
Yeah, I'm not a hugger, so then I have to like, oh, okay. You got to be like, especially those that really end up. But you know who used to give the best hugs? Deaconess um, Tanya Hall's mother.
Yeah, yeah.
Her name just left me. I can't think of her last name. It just left me. Deaconess Battle.
Yeah.
Deaconess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she would just give the best hug. Deaconess Clark gives great hugs too. But just imagine if you didn't get hugs or you didn't get anything. So that's always Deaconess Henry for Stacy Jordan says Deaconess Henry. Anita says I always get compliments on my hair when I think it looks a mess.
Girl,
Yes,
yes.
we always get that time when I see you next time. I'm going to squeeze you up. Okay, I'm going to prepare myself. Like, I'm just next time, girl. Yes, yes. I did that to a woman at the grocery store. She was so moved by me saying, I like your hair. She shared her testimony on how ugly she felt after having to cut her hair due to surgery.
Wow. Mm-hmm. See, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
We never know what some people need. And that's how I started. When we were doing youth ministry, I started calling all the girls beautiful, hey, pretty, hey, just because I know sometimes in those teen years, we find everything wrong with ourselves.
Yeah.
Everything that we think is not beautiful or the comparison and things like that. So I started doing that. And
Then the opposite is true too. So when somebody gives you a compliment, just accept it. Don't be self-deprecating, like, "Oh, girl, this old thing." When somebody say something nice to you, say thank you. That receive it. It's the same. It goes both ways because sometimes we tend to, as women, when people give us compliments, we tend to find a reason why it shouldn't be a compliment. Like,
Yeah.
this old thing,
Talk
girl.
ourselves out of it.
I didn't need it. Now, we do. And it's hard. I think it's hard to accept a compliment. I do. I
Yeah.
think some of us find it really hard to take it. And I know I do that. I used to always do that, girl, or I know what I used to do because I used to be so skinny. I used to be super skinny. So when people would talk about how big they were or how they had to lose weight or something like that, I found I had to find something wrong with myself. I don't know what, I just felt like I would be like, oh, yeah, and I would try to find something wrong to go along with the subject, with
Mm-hmm.
the
Mm-hmm.
conversation.
like I'm crazy, but I'll be like, oh, I gotta find something because you're talking bad about yourself. I gotta talk bad about myself.
You can be a part of the conversation, yeah.
And I was like, hey, this doesn't make sense because I'm sitting up here trying to figure out or trying to not. You're trying to get into the conversation. It's very interesting how that is. Okay. Well, so okay. So anybody have any questions? Any questions for us or any questions? Not that we have anything to but you know how they do on the ask me anything? They do on what you call it? Instagram or Instagram or whatever. And I was like, people be really asking people serious, but most of the time they're celebrities or somebody of influence or influencers. They'll say, ask me anything. So I don't know. Let me think of a good question to ask. But you all can ask. I'm trying to think of a good question to ask. Y'all ladies have any good questions?
Does anybody have any hidden talents?
Mm.
Something that you're good at doing that maybe nobody knows that you're good at doing or that you don't get to do often?
Write that in. Okay. Jill said we have to learn to give and we have to learn to receive.
Amen.
Yes,
So true.
ma'am. Yes,
So
ma'am.
true. So true. Learning how to encourage one another, especially women. We always, when people say we're catty, like women are always catty.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dana Letitia, do you have a hidden talent?
No.
Oh, somebody said, what are your
for a
favorite?
reason, probably.
Yeah.
I don't have any hidden talents.
Okay, Anita Latia says, I like to act and perform.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
So do I, Latia. So do I.
Yes. Oh, Anita asked, what are your favorite colors?
Blues. Anything in the blue family, blues. I don't wear them often, but I love to look at it. Blues, because it's calming. Blues, even shades of purple, some light shades of purple. That's my favorites.
My favorite color is green.
And I was getting ready to say, I'm an earth tones girl too.
I like earth tones.
I like earth tones.
And black and white.
Brown, orange, green. Yeah, black and white's okay, Mora. There we go again.
Black and white.
Who else? Oh, Chanel says orange.
Orange.
What was your favorite color? Yeah, orange.
Orange. Carla's favorite color is orange too. Nita's favorite color is blue. Deidre's hidden talent is she dances.
Girl, to shame the devil.
She dances. That's her hidden talent. So in her mind, she dances.
Keep it hidden.
The key word was hidden talent. So she dances in her mind.
Okay, go ahead, Dee.
I just made that up, but Deidre. You dance. Okay.
Go ahead, Deidre.
I know. I want to see Deidre dance. Her hidden talent. Okay. I'm trying to think if I have a hidden talent.
I don't think I do.
Nothing hidden. I probably, if it's hidden, it's probably because I don't know about it yet. So that's what I'm thinking. Like if I could probably do something in my mind, I like to write. So I probably could. Back when I was in school, I used to write a lot. So creative writing.
Yeah.
I could say anything, but I haven't done it so long. I know that I could probably write creatively because of what I think and whatnot. I read a lot, so some things I'll be adding to story. I would love to write that or something like that. So if it's hidden, if there's any hidden talent, it will probably be writing.
That's good.
Writing, creative writing, or poetry or something like that. And then also I do like dramatic speaking. Like I would love to get up and do spoken word.
Okay, Dana.
Yeah, mine did a it's called storytelling, and it's a whole they have not a performance, but yeah, I guess they do. They get on stage and they tell their stories, and they help them establish their story, and they stand up and tell it. I need to ask her about that. You should do that.
I would love to do something like that.
Okay,
that's really good.
Talent is singing in the shower.
Okay.
Renee Conaway is writing poetry and devotionals.
Yeah. Nice, Renee.
And Deidre, I need you to get a dance together for us.
Okay, yeah. We're going to have her up there next time when we do Warrior Pop-Up. She's going to be the dancer.
That is too funny.
That is too funny.
I would love to do like interior design.
Yeah.
So I would love to do that.
Actually, I could see something that Tish and you could do. That would be a hidden talent for you, Tish, too.
I would love to do interior design.
I love that stuff.
I
stay in home goods.
Yep. I'm always looking for the next thing to do in my house. Like, what can I do now?
Actually, you can make that into a stream of income because you and your husband both. Like you think about it, and you can partner on the back end because the people who just did my home, who redid my home in DC, like he has a whole team, and so he does then they have somebody come in and stage it, and then so it's a whole team of people. So yeah, you can kind of you all could be a one-stop shop.
Yes. Oh, y'all should be on TV. What is it?
Skip and Joanna Gaines.
Skip and Joanna, yeah.
The black version.
Sure.
Yes.
YouTube channel is don't ever start there with small beginnings. You think about how you do it because that's how it begins. And even when you got 3 people watching, next thing you know, you got 10 people watching. Come on.
Yeah, because in those shows they stage it, but those people don't get to keep the furniture all the
They
time.
don't get to keep furniture at all.
Unless they put it,
unless they buy it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. We got something like that playing down.
Tabby, please tell Tabby good night. If that's her
Sleep.
Sleep. Then that is a hidden talent.
Hey, you can sleep real good, huh, Tabby? I know that's right. I can sleep real good. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Really, Tabby?
Real good. Real good.
I can see it coming on now. What time is it? Let me give myself
right. 8:20.
Sleeping real good. She said comatose. I know that's right. I know that. Now that probably is my hidden talent because I can sleep anywhere. I can fall asleep while somebody's talking to me, honey.
You can.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can fall asleep and don't even know I fell asleep, child. You just a talk.
Oh no.
My mother used to do that too. Shannon and Joe said, give me a call. I might need some talent.
Okay, Joe.
Throw it out there.
I'll give her your number, Aunt Joe.
All right.
I'll give Shannon your number. Yes. Look, see how we talk about and how it just comes about.
That's crazy.
Yes.
I don't know if Jess is watching, but this will be something good when we plan no more pop-ups and stuff like this, when we have conversations and just sitting around doing girl talk and just catching up on things. This is fun. This was really fun.
Yeah, this was fun. And this is all we wanted was just Chanel said the military teaches you to sleep standing up.
Now, Tabby, can you do that?
That would be a talent.
That's a hidden talent.
You need to add that to your list. Learn how to sleep standing up.
Yes.
But yes, this is what we wanted. We just wanted an evening just to talk and to share. We always enjoy when we can come and just have a good time with one another. But before we log off, because we are at the end and this was great. And so our winners tonight was Jennifer, Tabby, and Kendra. So we'll be sending that out to you guys. Also, next, when is that? June 2nd?
June 2nd, yep.
June 2nd, we're going to be talking about reciprocity in relationships. So if you all don't know what reciprocity is, it's reciprocating, doing unto others as they do to you. Like, no, that's not really, but it's a mutual dependence where, let me think of a way to explain it. Do you feel obligated to do what someone does for you? Do you feel obligated to do the same? Or do you expect the same of what I do for you in a relationship? I think we're going to talk about it. Oh my, Lauryn Hill rapped about it.
X Factor.
We're going to need DJ Jess next
X Factor.
Start with that one, them lyrics and everything.
Tell me who.
Okay, yes. So
go ahead, Tab.
It's in relationships. We're talking about not just female to female, your girlfriend relationships, friend relationships. It's going to be good. I'm so excited. This got birthed out of us just talking about our little random questions tonight, and then it led into a discussion. I was like, oh,
that would be a good topic for us.
We need to talk about this next time. So, reciprocity in relationships. So, I need y'all to get Teddy P sang about it too. Oh, okay. That's so good to love somebody. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just curious.
When somebody loves you back. Is that it, Stacey?
So, okay. So we're gonna have fun. So get ready for that in 2 weeks. I'm so looking forward to it. Oh, she said yes, that's the song. Okay, so we're looking forward to that. That's on June 2nd, I think. I could be wrong, but it's the first Wednesday in June, I believe. So we'll see you guys on Sunday for worship, 9 a.m.
Yes.
Yes, Pastor will be preaching on Sunday. So we love you guys. That's it for tonight. So we are warriors out.
Yeah, fun. See you guys on Sunday. Bye bye.
Love y'all.